Hi. Instead of recording in a fancy studio this year, we thought we'd just shoot a Hannah!
Sorry, I'm trying.
Berglund family Christmas video, scene 1 apple, take 37. Hi. Instead of a fancy studio shoot, we were just here on the beach this Christmas, and we thought we'd do something simple. Sarah, you're in the shot.
Sorry.
Let's get away from sleigh bells. Let's get away from snow. Let's make a break some Christmas, dear. I know the place to go.
So we actually are on a working vacation in Florida. We're on the beach. Did we do any other cool things this year? Where did we go?
We got to go to Estonia.
It's true, in June.
Which was fun because we were supposed to go a couple years ago and that didn't happen, so that was exciting.
We went to London for Sarah's early graduation present.
Doctor Who, Harry Potter.
Doctor Who, Harry Potter. Anything else? Any other big trips that were fun?
I got to go visit Hannah a couple of times and help her move locations.
I did that too. I did that in February. I totally forgot about that. I went to Cape and it was amazing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I started doing community Bible study again, and I've been enjoying that study.
And I still serve as a ruling elder at Skyview Presbyterian Church. Lots of things going on there. Too long for a Christmas video that wouldn't be like a 20-minute Christmas video. So I still work at DataStax. I work as the Vice President of Developer Education, which means if you get taught anything about our products and your customer, it's because of my team, and they're super cool people. So sometimes we make movies, and sometimes I mostly just talk on the phone. By which I mean video calls. Yes. Anything else?
No.
All right. Well, that's our year.
Hey there.
Hi.
This year, at the very beginning of the year, I got promoted to general manager. And so that started a long year of learning and trial and error and getting my butt kicked.
I graduated, which was cool. You know, I've been wanting to do that for 4 years, I think. I love not being in school.
That's fair. I love it too. And you got a job right after you graduated, so that was a blessing.
Yes, I work for DataStax, nowhere near, my father. Thank the Lord. But I like to say the janitor work on the Academy website. I just like to make sure that it doesn't look terrible.
Right before you got your job, we actually went with my guitar player AJ to Oklahoma to record my new EP. And when that'll be out, we have no clue. We don't have control over that, unfortunately.
But the tracks are rad.
The point is that the tracks are rad.
We, in a month, I don't remember these things. Later in the year, we officially made the announcement that we're moving to LA, California, which we're stoked about. Both of us have been wanting to go there for a long time. This one probably even more than me.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So other than that, we just spent the year working our butts off to save for that. So that's where we're at now. Well, I started out this year finishing up my time at Cape and Ray, the Bible school I attended in Northern England. My last few months there were really great, just trying to spend as much time with my friends as possible before leaving. Once that school was over, I had about a month break where me and some of my friends were able to travel together around Europe. And honestly, we just had such a great time together. We were a great traveling pair, trio, and we got to just ride around on trains, go adventuring, explore cities, and we had a great time. Once that break was over, I went to a second Bible school, this one called Tarnhof, and it was in Austria, in the Alps, and I learned a lot of really good things there, got closer to friends, and really just loved being in the mountains again. After that, it was hard to say goodbye, but I did, and I came home for a short summer before heading off to normal, regular type college. So now I am just a regular college student, and I'm going to Columbia International University in South Carolina. I didn't really know what to expect going into it, but I honestly love it more than I ever thought I would, and I'm so happy with my roommates. They're incredibly amazing, and I have so many good friends, and I'm enjoying my coursework, and I'm looking forward to spending the next 2 years there. think my most exciting thing about the year was probably getting my dog, Annabeth. She's a Havanese poodle mix, and I'm sure you've seen lots of pictures of her posted by me or my mom. Even though I'm not actually graduating until this month, December, I went on a graduation trip in May/June, and we went to London and Cardiff, and I got to go to the Doctor Who experience, which was a lot of fun for me. We also did the making of Harry Potter in London, and that was really cool. I got to see a lot of the sets and stuff, which was a lot of fun. Work is good. I'm finishing my last few weeks at the pizza restaurant that I worked at, Pizza Doodle, and I'm planning on graduating in a few days this month in December. I'm really excited about that. So I'm planning on, in March of 2017, going to the Classy Pet Grooming School in Loveland, and that's a 9-week school program, and I'll learn how to groom dogs and stuff.
And there was much more to our year than that. There were good things, like our annual trip with our church to Ensenada, Mexico, to work with our friends there, and our visit to Carrie's birth mom in South Florida in December, and difficult things like the death of my mother in May after decades of illness, and Carrie's mom's stroke at the end of December. There's always more joy and pain and growth in a year as a family than anyone is willing to summarize on YouTube. But we make this video every year at Christmas time, and as Christians, we think of Christmas as the time that God became man. When we have bad times, and some of this year was really bad, we struggle sometimes to understand why God allows us to hurt. And honestly, we don't always know why. But we do know that because of Christmas, he has skin in the game. We set up little statues of a baby in a barn, but what we mean is that God did not remain aloof from our suffering. He jumped in and participated as one of us. And I'll leave you with that, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a meaningful 2017.